So my declaration proposes that as a profession, we capitalize on the recent resurgence of fun. Pop-up parks, inflatable art, parklets, DIY bike lanes. These short-term experimental open spaces implemented under the umbrellas of prototyping and placemaking and tactical urbanism have been thrust into the collective consciousness as places to test new modes of urbanism. Prototyping helps frame the process of city building as participatory, playful, and chock full of experimental landscapes. Landscape architects have long advocated for the benefits of phasing and flexibility in open spaces. I like to think that we are the original placemakers. And now with the popularity of public realm prototypes, our creative role is seen as a greater value add to the toolkit of city builders. But the principles of prototyping, quicker, lighter, cheaper, should not be limited to just urban open spaces. Communities are searching for answers to large-scale environmental and societal pressures such as sea level rise, drought, and housing shortages. And landscape architects, as we've heard continuously this weekend, we are poised to heed these calls. And so by applying prototyping's can-do optimistic approach, we have the potential to really galvanize support for long-term strategies well beyond the scale of a parking spot. Take sea level rise, for example. Designers, I'm guilty of this myself, have painted sunny, optimistic visions for our new wet future. But when you ask the average citizen what it means to build a resilient coast, you are met with blank stares. Pilot projects that embody the test before we invest mantra could help synthesize visions toward a landscape-centric future, one where seawalls serve multiple purposes and green infrastructure reigns supreme. Imagine a segment of an existing bulkhead in a city like Boston, temporarily transformed to include seating or recreational features. The existing seawall could provide the necessary protection needed for now in this moment, while a series of new temporary facades could showcase multifunctional alternatives, starting a conversation about what's possible. Now, obviously, prototyping is not a magic elixir for all our urban woes, as we know, but it is a means to an end, a phase in the process toward greater accessibility of ideas, decision-making, and ultimately equitable, vibrant open spaces. By seeding short-term projects, we can ignite long-term transformations. By harnessing the power of the prototype, we can show, not just tell, what's possible for our community's futures. Thank you.